All right, good morning, everybody. Well, it's supposed to be day 2, but it's day 3 because we got our bonus day in, so we'll call it day 3. Kind of game plan today, we split up a little bit. I'm with Levi and Ace, and then Shelby and Jake went to a different spot. We got some info from the landowner about a big buck that's over in this area, and Levi thinks he saw him last night, but it got too dark to see. He's in a really tough spot to put a stock on if we end up finding them, but I think we're going to give it a shot anyway. So we're going to spend most of the morning just sitting glassing and picking the land apart a little bit. But it's a nice day. It's supposed to be about 40 I think today, so a little bit warmer than the last couple of days. So pretty excited, and we're going to get after it. Alright guys, so we've only been here about a half hour. We've already picked out 2 bucks. One's way far away, it's bedded down, and there's just enough wind. Our spotters are bouncing a little too much to tell what he is. And then I just picked up this guy. He's 4 on one side, 3 on the other. He was pretty tall, but he just wasn't super wide. So I think we're gonna see what else is out here, and if there's nothing else, maybe think about making a play on that guy. I don't know, we'll see, but it's been fun. Small buck. Is it a buck? Thought so. Yeah, it's a small buck. Is he like a spike or a forky? Yeah. That's literally right where I wanted to go. Yeah, I know, me too. Alright, so we just got loaded up. I think we're gonna go for a little hike. We keep on seeing a bunch of deer way out down here, kind of in these flats. So they're too far away to make out if it's the big boy that we're after or not, but it's in the area that he's supposed to be, and we keep on seeing deer. So we're gonna get closer so we can hopefully get better eyes on and see what actually is all down in there. So there's definitely a lot of deer. It looks pretty good. So alright, so we're getting close to where we want to go set up and sit down and glass for a little bit. Trying to stay to the left of these ridges because all the deer we saw were going up and over to the right. So I think most of the deer we saw this morning were bucks. Hopefully we'll be able to pick them apart once we get here. Alright guys, so we've been sitting here glassing for a while. We're seeing deer everywhere out here. I mean, everywhere we look, it seems to be deer. We were just looking at these 2 in the shot here up to the left. We've been watching them for a long time because there's that buck bedded down. And then all of a sudden, there's like 7 more that just popped out after looking at this guy for like an hour. So I think what we might do here in a little bit is make a little move, try to get a little closer. Right now they're a ways off from where we're at, but there's a lot of deer out there, so it's been a really, really fun, exciting morning. All right, guys, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna get closer. We're gonna go over there. This definitely looked like he was worth walking over and getting a better, closer look at him. He looked like he was maybe a little bit outside his ears, so we'll know a little bit more here in a little bit. It's definitely a trek over there. It's about a mile until we can get a better look at him. So that's the game plan for right now. And I mean, with how many deer are out here, we might stumble across some other ones while we're going. I don't know. So it's been fun. It's pretty exciting. We've just picked this apart, and I mean, it just seems like everywhere we look, there's deer. So it's a cool spot. Ready? Yeah. We're gonna kill something. Somebody is. All right, guys, so we got over here, got to a spot where we could see a little bit better, and it looks like maybe he's a 3, but then he has little stickers that come out on his 3s, but I don't think anybody's too excited about going after him. We know where he's at, so it looks like they're going to spend the whole day there. It looks like they're going to just kind of bed down in some sagebrush, so I think we're just going to take our time, sit down, and just pick apart this whole area. So I think that's the plan. Well, not quite as what we were hoping for when we got over here, but it is what it is, and there's lots of deer here, so we'll keep you updated and let you know what's going on. All right, guys, a little afternoon update. We decided to leave that buck because we got a phone call from Shelby, and he's got a buck down. So we're gonna hike out of where we are and drive over to where they're at and see if we can help out a little bit. So super excited for him. He sounded really, really excited on the phone. So can't wait to go over there and help him out a little bit. So, and then after that, we'll probably have some lunch, and then I don't know what we're gonna do this afternoon. We'll come up with something. Hunt deer.
All right, so Shelby called and he got his buck, so we're gonna go check it out as they pull up.
Mighty hunters. There he is. There's the man of the hour.
Heck yeah.
Dude, we heard your shot.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We were almost 5 miles away and we heard it.
Dude. There he be. Little guy, but it was awesome. It was a sweet one. We were up in that, where we were sitting yesterday.
Yeah.
That same spot. Just glassing down into the valley. Do you remember kind of angled off to the right and back up? There was like really established trail, either game or cow, could have been cow, like coming straight towards us, where there was a bunch of snow, like snow and stuff. It was, there's a lot of it. But so we spotted, Jake had spotted this group coming through it. They ended up bedding down right on that trail, and it was beyond range line for us. Yeah, beyond range line. So we drove up to the other side of the hill and walked back out on that far finger and all that, and then dropped down one of those fingers into the valley and came up 250 yards, and he was just bedded down, hanging out. Took a while to figure out, to like see. We knew he was a buck, but obviously he's a little tiny. 250 was hard. Like, is he a four? I know.
Waves and dots and stuff, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool,
It
man.
was awesome.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Dude, and it was a sweet shot, like right through. We never actually looked or found the mark, but he just flopped over, didn't get up, nothing, didn't move, just plap, just done. Nice. Yeah. Pretty sweet. Cool, dude. Excited. Thank you. It was
All right, so we met up with Shelby, saw his buck, and then had some lunch. It's pretty windy today, so we were just gonna drive around. But as we were leaving, we saw some deer way up on a hillside.
He spotted them.
I spotted them, and looks like there is a group of bucks. So we're gonna drive up, and it's part of that block management we have. So we're gonna drive up and we can get up on top of them and hopefully come down on them and see if there's any shooters in there. So wish us luck.
See you in a few.
You see it? Do you see it?
Nope.
What?
Behind me.
He went behind the trees?
He's like right through here. He's not spooked.
I thought he went. You see him? Hold on. If you can give me a sec. Where is he? Where is he, Levi?
I'm not gonna take him.
What?
I'm not gonna take him.
I can't even see him, dude.
So that tree halfway up the hill.
Oh, there he is. Okay. I can't find him in the camera. There he is.
Ah, screw it. I'm taking him.
Okay.
He's not Hank, but
Dude, you smoked him.
he down. I'm gonna pick up my brass because everybody else forgot to. Oh, that was fast. We didn't expect that to happen at all.
That is not how we thought that was going to play out. We
Passed on him, and then I said, "Nah, I'm gonna shoot him."
So we moved up because we saw some other deer over here,
Okay.
and so we were going to park. And
Yeah, you did.
as soon as we parked, there was a buck that jumped up. So Levi hopped out, and you saw what happened. So not much lead up to that, but that was. I don't know. Maybe we'll still be able to go down here in a second and see if those other ones are down there. I don't know.
The first one that ran down. Oh, dude, that's so awesome.
Well,
Man, oh, yeah. That is awesome.
It's just so hard to pass them up when they're standing there
I know,
like that.
just
You're like,
looking at you. What's up,
it's
buddy?
like, move or something. Otherwise, I'm going to shoot you. All right, well, fine. Twist my arm.
Oh, that is awesome. Man, I was just watching him. All of a sudden, I hear him and just whack. That was sweet.
I'm interested to see how these Hornadies did. Oh. Passed them and then shot them all in the same.
all right. Well, now we got to go get him and start the work.
He should be up over here then.
Is that him right there with his head up?
Hey, dude, thank you. Oh,
Right there, Levi? Or
you are all right.
like the underside of his head right there?
Yeah, isn't that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's him.
job, dude. Thanks, buddy. It's just too easy. Couldn't pass it up. Saw bigger deer. I've shot bigger deer, shot smaller deer, but they just stand there like that. How do you say no? We get a couple pics and get them dressed up. There's more bucks over the hill, so we think we're gonna get Isaac on them. So I think what we're gonna do is just gut him, throw him in Jake's pickup, and see if we can't get a deer for Isaac. I don't even know if you guys can see me, but what's going on right now is we saw some bucks. Oh, I'm way too close to my face. You guys don't want to close up on my face? Why not? We saw some bucks. Let me hold like arm's length. Saw some bucks. They're out there. Isaac was going to squeeze the trigger on one, maybe. Looking at him. And, maybe you're sideways too. Maybe it'll go like that. But, just went over the hill, so we're going downwind on another hill adjacent to him, seeing if we can't see him from up above. I can't, dude. My arms aren't long enough. Oh, maybe if I do this. Hey, I figured it out. I'm not as dumb as I look. So forget everything that I said before. We're gonna go see if we can get Isaac a buck. They're out there. Oh, hey. I just want to take a look at them. I can't see him from right here. Grass is too tall. There they are. So the bigger one's the one bedded down on the left, right? Bigger one's bedded down. He's about to get up. He just got up. I don't know if that's the biggest one. It's the biggest one I've seen in the camera right now. He just got up. He's broadside.
I know. The problem is where I'm at, the grass is way too tall.
Scoot up closer. So Isaac's making a stock. You get a nice picture of his butt right there. He's gonna make a stock. There's like, let's see if I can get him on the small camera screen. There's like 5 bucks down in there. One of them just has us pegged. You can kind of see the other one's bedded down. I stopped and I paused. Came up tight and came up. He's going to get a little bit closer so you can see these guys a little bit better. It's 2 guys bedded down. One of them looks like a 3x. Can't tell. The other one's a smaller 4x. Like true 4x4. The other one looks a little bit heavier, the 3-point, maybe a little bit wider. He's the one on the right. Not the guy standing up, the right of the 2-bedded. And we saw these guys a long ways away. There should be some other ones bedded somewhere. Let me zoom out so you guys can see Isaac. I think he's gonna try and get somewhere over towards that cactus, looking fern thing, whatever that is. In the meantime, rather than staring at Isaac's butt, we're gonna look at some deer. That's what we wanted to do anyways. Now that I look at it through the camera screen, the one on the right, that's a 4x. Well, Isaac's too far away for me to yell at him or do something. I don't know if we're just going to wait here till they stand up or what's going to happen. That guy's got us pegged. He might just bounce and take his brothers with him. By the way, stay tuned. Because it's a little bit higher over there. See if you can get a better angle. Those bugs. Looks like he's setting up, maybe. Come on, get up. Get up. What? What'd you say?
So I don't know how much longer I can lay here. I'm getting really cold and I'm getting shaky.
Freaking deer need to stand up is what they need to do. So we think the buck we're after literally just went to sleep. You can see one of his forks sticking up out of the grass. What the hell? Stupid deer.
Dude, I think I'm gonna call it.
What's that?
I'm gonna call it.
Calling it.
I'm cold. I'm shivering. I won't be steady.
Okay. Do some jumping jacks.
Dude, so the big buck I was
Yeah,
going after,
yeah.
he's literally asleep right now.
Are you serious?
I
Put your
watched
coat
him.
on and walk over there.
I watched him. Literally, his head goes like
No
just like
kidding.
Ace the other night.
Yeah.
Just like,
no kidding.
what? He's not
Oh
gonna
my
stand
God.
up.
Get your coat and go get him.
And then I just got to the point. I started
So cold,
shivering.
yeah,
I'm like, well,
yeah.
even if he does stand up, I'm not gonna take the shot. So,
Yeah.
and plus we're losing light. So
Yeah. Boo.
I don't know. I might come back here in the morning, see if we can get back on him.
Yeah.
We'll get him in the morning. We'll have a doe day.
Yeah. So
Dude, that'd be
Well, we
awesome.
know where he is
That
now.
was, that was sweet.
We just thought that
All
was
right.
going to be way
Finish
too
it up.
convenient to have
Go
a
ahead.
bang. So
are you on me?
Yeah.
All right. So that's day. Do we decide this is day 3?
Yes.
Day three.
Day 3.
Technically.
Yeah. Technically day 3.
2.5.
2 bucks today. So great day. I'm the only one left with the buck tag. I just laid down and watched a buck sleep for about 2 hours. It wasn't 2 hours, but it felt like it. But good day. Pretty excited. And tomorrow I think I might come back here and see if I can't get back on this group. So we'll see. Stay tuned.